longer than usually that it does to set up. But, like, still, it always feels so different compared to the first stream when you get it done, when you're getting ready, when you get yourself, in that position for the next one, Legends. It always feels like a special time on the stream. All right. G'day, Legends. TJC Sports here. Second stream of the day. Here we are, off of that first one. It is the Gold Coast Titans versus the Dolphins. Obviously, quite a disappointing result. If you're a Manly fan, you're probably not feeling too great heading into this stream here, do ya? The Dragons absolutely shocking majority, though I did say before the game they had a good shot, even though many people doubted me. I always thought it was a chance, and I was just proven correct in it, guys. Now we have what everybody was looking forward to, the Gold Coast Titans and the Dolphins. Who's going to reign supreme here? Who's going to get all the bags of lollies and be on top of it all, guys, between them? Honestly, some big things to get into here, but what we should get into first, with about 5 minutes to go until the game kicks off, is the legendary lineups, guys. For the Gold Coast Titans, the hosting team at Seabus Super Stadium in the Gold Coast, we have Jaden Campbell at fullback, with the wings being Alapinyankar Pereira and Philip Sami. The centres are Brian Kelly and AJ Brimson, Kieran Foran and Tanner Boyd, who never misses, Legends. The Titans fans told me this in the first stream in the halves. Kieran Foran, obviously the captain, Marky Fortawaka and Joe Stimpson in the props, Chris Randall at 9. Obviously, Tina Mali will not be here because he is injured for the season. He is gone. They will not have him. You will not see him coming back. In the second row, we have both Firma and Kless Haas. At lock, it's Jermaine Jolliffe. And the interchange is Sam Verrills, Isaac Liu, Aaron Clark, and David Fafita. David Fafita has made his grand return to the side in this one, Legends. Is he going to be the difference maker? I mean, Jaden Campbell could be the difference maker too. I honestly do not know, Legends, at this point in time, who's going to be the changer in it all. I don't expect this one to do as good as last stream, as obviously my boy, I believe, Hainsey, is live on BKR Sport right now. Shout out to you, Hainsey, you absolute legend. But I still expect us to have an enjoyable enough time, Legends? Like, just overall, just enjoy a game of footy. Rugby league, guys, I love it, between the Dragons and the Titans. Let's take a look at what we've got for the Dolphins in the thing. For the Dolphins, guys, we have Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow here at fullback, with Jermaine Asako and Jack Bostock as the wingers, Jake Avarillo and Farnworth are in the centres, Nicarima and Katoa are the halves, Jesse Bromwich and Thomas Flegler as the props, Jeremy Marshall-King at 9. The second rowers are Felix Kafusi, Ewan Aiken, and Max Plaff as the lock. Max Plaff, guys, Dolphins Junior, for once they're breaking through there for them. As for the interchange, it's Josh Kerr, Kurt Donegal, Mark Nichols, Ray Stone. Kenny Bromwich is their 18th man. And I forgot to mention it before, the Gold Coast Titans, Josiah Pahulu is their 18th man. So, very keen to see how this one does. Liam Pritchett says Dolphins by 5. First try scorer, the Hammer. The Hammer's going to burn over, bro. The Hammer's going to nail it, and he's going to be like, take it on, bro. Boom, boom, boom. He's going to smack it out, man. Just resting my voice a little before the game starts, because obviously, the voice is going to be really, really loud when the thing kicks off, because that's how I am with these live stream reactions, enjoying myself, shouting loud and proud. The voting on the polls going a little bit back and forth. I went vote with what I saw there. 19 votes so far on the poll, with about 53% of you going for the Finns to win this one. Fins up, baby. Are you going to get it done, guys? Fins up! Or is it going to be up the Titans? Are the Gold Coast or are they? What are they? What are the Dolphins again? They're the something Dolphins originally, but not anymore. Yeah, Blaze is at the game, NRL. It's an NBA edit. So Mr. Hainsey is filling in his thing in the stream over on his channel, dude. Mr. Hainsey, dude. Yeah, Blaze is at the Titans game, man. I just said that earlier in the stream, but maybe you missed the first, 3 minutes, right? Lachlan Smith is up Dolphins. Up Dolphins, baby. Up Dolphins. Titans 0, Dolphins 30. Mate, I think you're being a little harsh on the Titans there, aren't you? think you're being a little harsh on them, saying they don't get anything out of this game, bro. The first half will be underway very, very soon, legends. About a minute till it's due to kick off. The Dolphins are on the field, legends. They're ready. Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow, in 2 games, he has 3 tries, 15 tackle busts, and over 340 metres. Can he continue his form today? Only time will tell. The Dolphins do go into this as the favourites, but of course the Gold Coast Titans, don't forget, it is their home game. Home games, things can change, legends. Anything can change. You cannot predict anything, especially this early on. I think for the first 8 rounds, we will have no clue exactly how this season's going to go. Maybe even 10 rounds. Anyways, legends, we carry on. Sounds like Blaze. His name is Blaze. Sounds like Blaze Talangi. Yeah, exactly, man. I know. Plenty have made that joke, legend. Plenty have made that joke. But, Blaze is a name that's not too rare, bro. It's rarer than Tyler, but it's not that rare of a name, so I don't really care much. Alright, guys, anyways, the Gold Coast Titans and the Dolphins. Who will win? Who will fail? Who will doubt themselves? And who will back themselves? We'll find out as this game kicks off right now on Kayo and Foxtel, and of course gets reacted to by me now. The Gold Coast Titans getting the ball first. The Gold Coast Titans. Milwaukee Fortawaker gets to run into the line there with the Dolphins holding him back. Now over to the right here with Jermaine Jolliffe. In their first 2 tackles, they've only managed to get to the 10-metre line here. Only 2 tackles so far, though. Isaac Liu then. Liu with the burst of speed. A former Sydney Rooster there. He was so good once in his life. Then goes over to Foran. The gap's there. Kelly decides to back himself and rush Borp into them. And we're away, game on. Exactly, we're game on, bro. Now back over to Bo Firma. Bo Firma, can he firm for more us? Randall. And then Tanner Boyd. Oh, what a kick from Tanner Boyd. Trying to put TJC to shame for what he said in the last stream. Then over to the Hammer. The Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow Hammer time party begins now as he gets tackled by Jermaine Jolliffe. Then over to the right here with Jermaine Asako. Asako, you will miss his taco, bro, as he gets held there. Miss the taco. Jermaine Misako, bro. It's not Jermaine Asako, it's Jane Miss Taco, is what I call him. Bostock, losing all the stocks there. Then Marshall King, long live Jeremy Marshall King, legends. Back, gets it past the Marshall relation with Benji. Back. Now over to Cody Nikorima. Nikorima with the good pass, and oh no! The Titans collect! The Gold Coast Titans have collected, legends. The Dolphins mess it up. The Titans are appealing for something, anything, and now they're going to get it. Bo Firma now, down over the left edge here. Bo Firma forcing it, wiggling through, gets them past the halfway, now to Jolliffe. Jolliffe now with the pressure. Come on, man, the Gold Coast Titans are finding some momentum. 40-metre Isaac Liu. Liu back to Foran. Foran over to Campbell. And now takes it a hit. Titans then. Randall. Foran. Arms out. A little bit of a twist. Max Plath managing to tackle him well. Plath's the player I considered for my super coach, but honestly, he's not a priority for me. Tanner Boyd. Mate, Nathan Cleary, who? Tanner Boyd's on point with his kicks. Oh, beautiful. Off the Dolphins. That has to be a full set again for the Titans. It was off the Dolphins. I don't know if the refs called that, though. I don't know if the refs called that. He hasn't. He said it's Dolphins ball. Bruh, I swear I saw that go off the Dolphins. Fins up, go Dolphins. Aussie Blake Craig is like, mate, you're going with the kick cares, not the Gold Coast. Gold Coast. You're not going with that, man. Nah, not your way. Let's call it when they send their kids to bed with no supper. Oh, God. What is it going to be, Aussie Blake Craig, man? What's it going to be, bro? And it's a penalty for the Dolphins. That's what it's going to be. Marky Fortawaker with a lack of discipline there. Isaiah Katoa here to take it. For the Waker. For Waker up. For the love of Waker up, Fortawaker. That was, early days, but still. Des Hasler, you can see him there going, you got to be kidding me. Hasler versus Wayne Bennett. Obviously, Wayne Bennett got the better raps. Hasler hasn't won in a while as a coach. He should feel a little hard done by, though, as, you know, it's not like he doesn't deserve to get a victory, but, like, it's just not happening for him. Jerry Marshall-King. Back to Thomas Flegler. Come on, Flegler. I put you in my Supercoach for a reason. Fend him off, baby. Fend him off like a wrestling match. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Miss Tacos. Mate, come on, bro. Come on. Cody Nicarima to the hammer, mate. Come on, Aussie. Hammer top holding back. Katoa. Isaiah Katoa. Back over to Nicarima. Nicarima goes to Katoa. Now, Aiken, he probably doesn't ignore your comments, mate. Blaze answers questions. The issue is that you've got to ask rugby league questions and show support for his channel, man. Also, it takes him like 10 minutes to answer, bro, because it's not easy for streamers, man. When we live stream react, we're focused on the game, man. It's not easy to just chat with everybody in the chat while we're reacting, man. You know, don't hate on Blaze for that, bro. He might take like 10 minutes to answer your comment, you know? Mate, just because we don't answer for 10 minutes doesn't mean we've ignored your comment. Oh my goodness, though. Oh my goodness, I think it's a Titans knock on. I think it might be a Titans knock on. They took the kick, the Dolphins. Kelly's just getting up going, are you okay, Hammer? We're glad to see that there's some good sportsmanship there between the teams, despite the fact that we should be getting some hits going. Now, Isaiah Katoa. Jeremy Marshall-King feeding it in here over to the Hammer. The Hammer trying to find his way through his tricky little feet there, guys. Now through the wall. Hammer. The Hammer time will not be there. Jeremy Marshall-King back to Flegler. Wayne Bennett will be desperate to see his side get a victory. They did a great win over the Dragons. They've had a week to prepare after a bye as well. So technically this could be 6 points from 3 weeks, which is what I'd call more than a success for a side like the Dolphins. Max Plaff now. Plaff looking to put it past them. And Max Plaff held down, legends there. Then Jeremy Marshall-King over to the left here to the Hammer. The Hammer fending everybody off here. And the Hammer gets stopped back there. Jack Bostock now. Jack Bostock over to Isaiah Katoa. Isaiah Katoa then. And Farnworth backwards here. And Farnworth hitting it over to Marshall-King. Then to the far right. Jermaine Asako, the former Titan. Surely! Oh no, the Titans save it. Oh my goodness, take that. The Gold Coast Titans have put us all in the bag. Brilliance there from them. Brilliance keeping them out of it. Don't worry, I don't deal with dislike for other streamers, you two, so yeah. Alright. I know, I wait like 20 minutes for a thing, bro. You know, sometimes comments get missed, bro, and stuff. Alright, legends? Anyways, enough talk about other people. We're talking about this game and the streams, legends. Titans, Marky Fortawaka, Randall to Foreign to Jaden Campbell. Now the Dolphins should get the chance. Herbie Farnworth collects. And it's a reverse, guys. An Una reverse here as Farnworth picks up. And no, the ref changing it all. The ref says, no. It's not yours, bro. It's not yours, bro. What, forward or what? What's he going to say? Knock on? What do we, like... Why don't the Dolphins get the ball? Why don't they get the ball, the Dolphins? Why don't they get the ball? Come off them. Terrible pass to the invisible man. Exactly. No. They were aiming for someone in the crowd, legend. They were aiming for me. They must have been. That pass was so bad, they must have been aiming to pass to me. That's how horrific it was, legend. Now the Titans been in the scrub. Well, bro, I don't think I'm actually that much better than Blaze in terms of talking to my comments, dude. I'm good with talking to my comments, but I also have a lot less people that I need to talk to, legend. You know? You cannot prioritize every single person when you get as many comments as he does. He will read as many comments as he can, but, you know, you can't get to everybody, guys. So you got to make sure that you don't, that you're actually asking rugby league related questions and intelligent questions for him to read. Marky Fortawaka, Randall now. I appreciate that you prefer me, but, like, you know, he does reply. I don't like the myth that he doesn't reply to every comment. Isaac Liu. Randall. Chris Randall now beginning the run here. Chris Randall now stopped. Foreign now back over to Brian Kelly, who kicks low here. And it's a try! Jermaine Jolliffe of all players! Jermaine Jolliffe! And the Titans have the lead! The Gold Coast is back! The Titans lead 4-0 against the Dolphins. Have they even had a lead yet this season? Have they? I could not tell you, legends. The Titans lift themselves up for a try. Right over they go. What a kick. What a TRY. That's how you spell it. Jolly, ladies and gentlemen, showing you how it's done. 4-0. 4-0. Try Titans. Try Titans. Try to the Gold Coast. Gold Coast celebrate. Gold Coast celebrate. Mate, the Gold Coast Titans. Wow, Dolphins just stood there and watched the Joker get a try. Exactly, mate. They watched the Joker stroll over for a try there. 72 games and 4 tries. You conceded his 4th career try, ladies and gentlemen. How does it feel? Is it a true honour to have conceded it, guys? His 4th, mate. His 4th special little try for you. It's done, mate. It's been given to you. It's been finished off in this one. Now, Tanner Boyd takes the kick, and it goes in. Beautiful. GOAA. We got ourselves a goal. Now, Des Hasler, mate, that's probably hope from him. I see an optimistic, hopeful face there from him. Try Titans, yes. Batama, you proved me wrong. Exactly. I told you, Batama, I said, prove me wrong, legend, in this game. And that's exactly what the Titans are doing right now, as it is 6-0, legend. The Titans shocking everybody that tips Dolphins purely on how they started. Dolphins should have won well based off how the teams did the previous weeks, but the Gold Coast Titans legends taking full advantage of that home advantage. Advantage, guys. Philip Sami now just passes it short over to the first try scorer of the day, and he'll get smacked up there by Ewan Aitken and Bromwich. Bromwich, a former premiership winner there. Ewan Aitken, a former Dragon and Warrior. Forgive me if there was another club. Those are the ones I remember him playing for. Now Isaac Liu, Bo Firma. By the way, expect, guys, eventually we're going to be getting David Fafita on the field as well in a grand return. So be ready for that. David Fafita will make his massive return. Oh, Kles Haas now. Kles Haas, guys, with the arms out, trying it. As usual, it went in. As usual, man, because Tanner Boyd never misses, baby. Tanner Boyd refuses to ever skip out on a 2-pointer for himself. Jaden Campbell whipping that ball in the air. The Titans are chasing, and the hammer gets smashed there by Milwaukee Waker. Forder Smasher should be his name with that one. Brilliance at its finest. Brilliance. Now the Dolphins, what was that? They nutmegged Cody Nikorima before Nikorima could even pick up the ball. Now down the middle here, come on Titans, says Lachlan Hampton. Come on, bro. I know you're an eel, mate, Lachlan, but, mate, you're right. Come on, bro. The Titans, give us something. Surely we get more out of this game. Surely we get more than what we've been given. Surely we get the most spectacular of plays, guys. By the way, we're only like a very few subs away from the wonderful 3-point, the wonderful 3-point 4K subs, guys. So if you can get us there, that would be amazing today. I would be so grateful, legends. Get that into ya. Get that into me, bro. Exactly. Get that stuff into me. Now it's a scrum for Titans. Jaden Campbell has the ball. Jaden Campbell now finding his way through. Flutter, duck, 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 the butterfly. The butterfly effect is coming here, legends. If you're familiar with it, search it up, because that's what we're getting here. Jolliffe, mate, if Joel can get a double, that would be, oh my God, could you imagine a double from him? Tanner Boyd, back to Foran, over to Brimson, and Philip Sami scores on the right. The Titans are truly coming back in full force here this season. They're back to their best. TRY, Philip Sami, the number 5. That is a 5-star try there. 5 stars reviews all across the board. Philip Sami saying, watch me do it, bro. Watch me. Boom, boom, boom. We get the ball back, and you get the try back, Matama. Boo shouts Aussie bloke Craig, who tipped the Dolphins. 10-0 to the Titans. Gold Coast Titans fans going wild right now. We're not even halfway through the first half, and this game is already going very much in Titans' favour. It should only be 12 points in a second because, Boyd never misses. But even so, I think a comeback is still possible. I mean, the Dolphins, 12. Remember, legends, one of the 2 times they played in the regular season, last year, obviously, the Gold Coast Titans conceded a massive comeback to the Dolphins. So don't put anything past legends in this one. Just can't believe it, says Clayton Dixon. Mate, nah, it's true. The Gold Coast Titans doing it, mate. I believe it. It's right there before you to see. 10-0. Sportbet wins. It wins, Clayton. It wins. Congratulations. 1 out of 1 tonight. 100% kicking record for Tanner Boyd. It's not going to change here. I can see Blake's there on the screen. Tanner Boyd never misses. Tanner Boyd! No, he missed. He missed. Tanner Boyd missed. Are you kidding me? Tanner Boyd somehow has done the once in a century and missed a shot at goal. Start believing, Clayton. Are you kidding me? He's missed it, legends. The moment I get coerced to going for him, he does that. Ooh, up the Titans as well. Hey, up the Titans right now. They're doing it, ain't they? They're coming in. They're coming in hot, legends. Finishing it off for us. Hey. What a miss, too. Oh, yeah, what a miss, Aussie. I know. Sorry, I had physio session. What did I miss? Well, you missed a 10-0 lead for the Titans. That's it, legend, honestly. Also, obviously, the Dragons won 20-6 against Manly. So that's what you need to know, all right? And, Philip Sami, mate, wins the penalty for the Titans. Incorrect restart there, Jermaine Asako. That is incredible here. I'm loving the bounce back. I'm loving the true play for their club right now. This is actually what I wanted to see from a team like the Titans. This is exactly what we should always see from a side, okay? No matter the result, no matter the weather, you come in and you make your crowd proud. They're at home. They've got the most Gold Coast fans they'll have. They're cheering for them. Jolliffe now. Time to make the most of it and make them proud here again. Who scored for Titans? Jermaine Jolliffe, legend. Jolliffe and Philip Sami. Mel, those are the 2 that scored. Go on, Titans, says Emma B. Emma B, I know it's late for you, so shout out to you. Shout out to you, Emma. Hey, go your Titans for you right now. I try to be neutral, but still, I'm really happy for the Titans here. For him. Liu, back over to Tanner Boyd. Tanner Boyd gets it to Kless Haas. What an offload to Jaden Campbell. Kless Haas underrated a little in his position. Dolphins 13 plus is Jason Reader. The Dolphins 13 plus, bro, you are a bit late to that party at Titans 10-0, but, credit to you. Maybe that does happen. Maybe there's a shot comeback where they come back to that point. But, bro, this is not the point for you to be predicting Dolphins 13 plus, man. He made that NRL, don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it, bro. They don't want to admit it. Exactly, he made that kick. They just don't want to admit it. They missed that it went in, legend. It looped around, and it went all across the stadium, high-fived all the fans. Big Cow took a selfie with it, and then it flipped over through the sheds, came back in, and landed in the goals. They just cut out that part because it was too incredible of a kick for everybody, okay? That is what happened. Tanner Boyd never misses, legends. It was just such a good goal that they refused to accept it as a goal. Now, goal line dropout, speaking of goals here, for the Dolphins. The Titans will receive the ball. And it's kicked over the halfway line. Tanner Boyd almost knocks it on. He's very lucky there, but he manages to get the pass off. And now Tanner Boyd will pass short over to the Gold Coast Titans middles here. This is a big part of the game for me, the battle of the middles. And so far, Jolliffe is beating all of the Dolphins guys, mate. He has started so well. Hey, no problem, Mel, legend. I love responding to the comments. People don't understand how much I love just responding. Speaking of responding, a response from the Titans here. Philip Sami gets over to the 10-meter now. I'm shaking with excitement. Say it louder for the people in the back. Oh, gotcha. Tanner Boyd never misses. Gotcha, legend. I got you. Gold Coast Titans, Isaac Liu, back over to Randall, gets it. Boyd, long pass, Philip Sami, surely, no, he doesn't get there. I recently discovered we're on my footy shirt, so I decided it isn't It is in New Jersey. We're all new footy shirts today. It is in New Jersey. Oh, well, mate. Sounds like the kind of place you'd see new shirts being made. So it makes sense, I guess, right? New Jersey, guys, New Jersey. Oh, well, yeah, that looked a little forward to me, I'm going to be honest, the pass to Sami earlier. I wonder if the ref made that call too here. Yeah, it looked a little forward to Sami, but I would have liked to have seen him get the try and just kind of try to shake it off as a, nah, bro, that's fine. It's just no stress whatsoever. Like, pretend, bro. Act it up, mate. Back your team, you know? Like, I hate to say it, but I was one of the brutally honest players when stuff happened. But, like, you know, even I, you know, desperate when you're losing, you wanna try and win your team something. Now, Isaiah Katoa, Jermaine Asako here. Jermaine, the best Jermaine, all right, is Jermaine, not Jermaine. Jermaine Asako is not as good as Jermaine Hopgood, mate. Hop goat, bro, we call him. Better. Mate, Jermaine Hopgoat would be exactly what one of these teams would need in this game to change it. Good defense by Dolphins there. Oh, absolutely. You know, the Titans really could have gone over there. It really shows you, though, you know, because I never see this game being a whitewash just because of how it's the competitiveness. But, of course, you know, if the Dolphins concede next, I could be eating my words. But I always feel like this game is just a good one to be had. And believe it or not, even though they hyped up the Dolphins and the Broncos as the rivalry last year, I made the bold prediction then, and I'll say it now. I think Titans-Dolphins will be the true Queensland between these two teams, because I just don't think... While the Broncos games have been fierce, I've seen genuine, exciting games from every match I've seen between Titans and the Dolphins guys. That wasn't forward by Titans. It was by the wind. The wind pushed it forward, man. The wind passed it forward. It wasn't the Titans, bro. You're right. The Titans. We refuse to admit the Gold Coast Titans. They can't do anything wrong, legends. Jolliffe, guys. He can't do anything wrong. He's clearly the greatest lock ever. Clearly the greatest lock in the game. Mate, seriously. Can't even compare. Fortawaker. Sent off last year versus New Zealand. Let's hope he doesn't do that versus the Dolphins, guys. I swear, if they lost Botawaker for like a month, imagine that impact on the Titans. Hammer now, collecting, and he manages to get it. Now he's trying to get everyone off and try to make a run over as we finally enter halfway through the first half here, legends. It's like the halftime of the half, guys. Jack Bostock now. Jackie Bostock. I still think Jermaine Asako is obviously the better winger, but Jack Bostock, guys, you can't put it past him for a try today, potentially. Good player there. Young player, too. Dolphins, Jermaine Asako trying to kick in the air, kick everyone off. Herbie Farnworth, guys, he made the grand final last year where the Broncos choked it against Nathan Cleary and the Penrith Panthers in the final 20 minutes. Doesn't take away from how good of a player he is, though. Speaking of choking, they choke it and lose the ball there. AJ Brimson now. AJ Brimson's allowed to run. AJ Brimson gets over to the 30-metre here. AJ Brimson, guys. Brimdog millionaire, as some people call him. Dan to Phillips Army. Max Plath reads it well there. Maxi Plath saving the day for him. Isaac Liu dummies. Isaac Liu now charging down the line. The Dolphins desperate. Oh no, they've gotten rid of their best player. Jolliffe's off and Clark is on, guys. Aaron Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Tanner Boyd now. Tanner Boyd with his arms out, forcing them forward here. Now short. David Fafita almost. No, not quite David Fafita. That is Aaron Clark, actually, legends. My bad. How could I get that mixed up? I do not know, but I apologize deeply. Brian Kelly. From the back, he looked it, man. Khan Pereira here, Fafita. That's his new nickname, guys. Fafita. Now, good kick. Titans back to Class Haas. Class Haas to Philip Sami. Tackled without the ball. Sami's tackled without the ball, legends. That has to be a penalty. Tackled without the ball. There ain't no way that was a tackle without the ball. It had to be. There ain't no way, right? I swear Sami did not have the ball there, but maybe we'll get a different angle here. He didn't have it. He didn't have it, legends. He was tackled without the ball. His fingers were barely, oh my goodness, ridiculous. Okay, legends, we carry on, but jeez. Now Asako, over to Marshall King. Are you kidding? Alright, Jeremy Marshall King. Territory so far, 37% for the Dolphins, 63% for the Titans. We can tell who's winning so far in that, right? Tackled without the ball. Thank you for timer. I know you're a Titans fan, so you're going to agree with me, but There is no way they don't look at that, right? There is no way they don't look at that. If you're being fair, he didn't have it. Why did they not give any call on that? I understand to Dolphins. By the way, Dolphins get 6 again here, but that for me was so clear as day. It is crazy. Now, Isaiah Katoa over to the hammer. The hammer charging forward. I won't keep complaining, but I'm just saying that was clear as day for me. Yo, legend, AE Reaps, welcome to the stream, legend. How you doing, man? Great to have you here. Hopefully you can consider liking and subbing, bro, and it's good to keep you around, man. 27 votes so far on the poll, legends. 4th tackle now. This is the moment the Dolphins have been waiting for to do something in this game. Hammer, go on, get the hammer into this game. Max Platt putting on a platter. The platter here, guys. Reaper. Come on, Reaps. Let them reap through the defense here. Let them reap through. Hammer. Bostock. Jack Bostock on the left wing. Will it be given? A try. It will be given. The rep points to the spot. And Seabass Super Stadium will be put quiet here as the Dolphins, the rivals, put points on the board. Jack Bostock, who's in my super coach, baby, scores. There you have it. And the Dolphins are back in the game. Titans fans, look away there. Look away. Look up to the stars and think, please don't have given us false hope. The Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. Bostock. How come you can't donate on the stream? Because I'm not currently monetized, Reaps. I'm not currently monetized right now, unfortunately. That is why you can't donate, legend. But, give it another month or two, and I should be back and running. So I don't care too much about getting, given money, even though I like it, because I have a PayPal, but people don't really, if you want to donate to the live chat, just got to wait a little. Come on, that's BS. If you call ours forward, then that's forward. Mate, I know, but they give it, legend. And now Bostock has a try. Unfortunately, you cannot donate legends, but you could give it a month or two, and you should be able to. I've just kind of... Some stuff... there was a little bit of an issue. I lost the monetization for probably most of last season and start of this season, but... getting it back. I think it just shows how much passion I have for the game outside of earning money off it. Legends, like, as much as I like, earning money's great and all, I just like showing my passion and all that. Yes, come on, Redcliffe, says Clayton. Come on, the Dolphins, legends. The Redcliffe all the way here, guys. 6-10, the scoreline. Can we start saying that Asako never misses, legends? Are we going to start saying that? Jermaine Asako never misses? He never messes it up, legends. He never, ever, ever misses a goal, guys. Jermaine Asako, it's official. You's getting the win or the Tigers, says Reeves. Honestly, legend, I think the Tigers have a chance, but I think people are overreacting when they say our season's over. We've won games with Moses in Origin, legends. We've won games. If we also lost Scuffo, I'd be scared. If we also lost Scuffo, but Talangi, if you watched him at centre, he's better, mate. He's going to do it at 5'8", okay? And Dylan Brown, look, he won't be Moses. He probably won't be as good there. But at halfback, but with Talangi doing his job, I'm sure Brown can get the job done, I'm back in Parramatta, okay? And, I'll be vlogging that game all the way. Actually really hyped for it, to be honest, legend. I want us to win because I'm sick of Para fans going, our season's over when players like Moses get injured, dude. If I'm being straight up with you. I'm just really hopeful right now as a supporter. Kind of just optimistic. Probably too optimistic. Now the Gold Coast Titans receive the ball here. Legends, first tackle now for them. Jonathan Thurston never misses. Just like Lockyer and Corey Parker, mate. All Broncos, legend. All Broncos you bring up. All the Broncos. It's all the Broncos, mate, doing it. All of them. The Brizzy Broncos. They're the ones that are just on top of everything. Very true, Tyler. Very true. Mate, everything I face. Well, actually, not everything, I'm a Para fan. I'm probably, when I call Para the best team in the comp, I bet many would call that not true, No, he misses more than the hairdresser misses, William Kennedy. Mate, he does, doesn't he? He misses it about. Hey, Fafita's on the field, legends. And we got a bit of a push and shove. Fafita and Flegler, mate. A little bit of banter there between them, the big blokes, guys. Let's watch this again on the Gold Coast Titan, the Dolphins defense. Hey, Flegler with a very cheeky punch in the head. And the way they bent his back over after as well. Very dirty from the Dolphins, to be honest, on Philip Sami there. Philip Sami, that's a bit dangerous. Honestly, I would give a penalty for that if I was the referee. But, of course, I'm not the referee, so I don't get the decision in all of that. The 2015 really proved that. Mate, 2015, will anybody ever not talk about that again? That was just such a good grand final. 2015 legends. Broncos, Cowboys. The end, it's just something out of a storybook, isn't it? It's a dream. It's something you write in your final parts of your sport film before everything goes, left and right. It's just wonderful. Philip Sami, they're looking at him, they're going, you good, bro? You're fine? They're checking up on him, making sure everything's okay, his movement, his back, his legs. He's just lying down there, getting the feeling sorted. We got to pause the clock, obviously, while we wait to see exactly how it goes here. That's a bin in my book. I absolutely think he's in trouble, bro. I could see a bin. I could see a bin, bro. Like, I'm with you on that. I 100% could see a bin. The way they bend his back, it would shock me if he wasn't, at the very smallest least, if he's not put on report for that. Just with how the modern game is, if he's not at least put on report, I will be surprised here. The referee's just waiting up for the decision. Philip Sami's saying he should be all right here. Or is he going to go off for a bit? They're looking at Plath here. 5 games, he scored a singular try for them, so he hasn't done horrible. He's done quite well back to Plath. I remember talking about earlier in the stream, possibly very briefly, trying to indicate how I was quite impressed with Plath's start to his NRL career. Unfortunately, though, I wasn't too impressed with that. All right, the referee, she's calling him. She's calling him over. Max Plath, ladies and gentlemen, coming over to the referee. Max Plath, on report. Yeah, 10 in the bin. Had to happen. He was ready for it, legend. The Max Plath, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's literally a head drop. Exactly, it had to be 10 in the bin. And Max Plath, he doesn't even complain. He goes to the sieve bin proudly knowing his team may be behind and down a man now. But at least he doesn't cause more trouble by trying to deny it. Brilliant there. It had to be one, and it will be a penalty. The Gold Coast Titans, guys, this is what they've been waiting for. You hate tackles like that. And you can see immediately, though, I don't know if Plath intended it. Look at the way he gets up, puts his arm out there, put his arm. Watch the way he looks at the camera and puts his arm out up straight after. I think he knew what he did wrong there, and he accepted his fate in the bin. Na 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 na, hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na, hey, goodbye. That's mate, I love that. I love that cheer, bro. I was doing it against Manly in my vlog. Mate, it's hilarious, isn't it? It's actually hilarious, guys. Hilarious, legends. Just top pike in the humour departments, mate. You got to remember, legends, you got to take what you can give, all right? So hopefully the Dolphins are ready for the Titans to give them a brutal hit soon. Got to take what you give. It's like with content creators and their banner. They can banner other creators, but they got to take the banner on their team. Now Kieran Foran back over to Aaron Clark with a little bit of the tippy toes here, trying to pause himself. Mate, he goes further than he really should have been allowed to there. Round on Rock. Oh my god. Milwaukee Fortawaker knocks the ball on, legends. But it was 6 again, so do they get a penalty for that one, legends? They get a penalty instead? That I don't really... Oh my god. The knock on for a Milwaukee Fortawaker, legends. It's good he's back to his feet. Oh, absolutely, it's good he's back to his feet. I feel like if you're a real rugby league fan, as much as maybe you don't like some players, you never like to see them get hurt to a point. As they're people, get to a point where they physically cannot move, and that you don't like seeing it. So, it does end up being Dolphins ball, legends, but still. Yes, it's good to have him back on his feet for time, 150%. All right, I'm with you all the way. Not just 100%, 150. I'm like over the full amount. I could be with you on that. Jeremy Marshall King now gets Jose Katoa. Katoa back to Nicarima. And Ewan Aitken. Aitken making the defense of the Titans shaken. Held down. Marshall King to Mark Nichols. For all the nickels and pennies in the world, can Mark Nichols get something here, legends? Marky Nichols, Marky Mark. Nicarima, the former Wah, the former Bunny, the former Bronco, the former everything gets stopped there. Now one more tackle left. Asako trying to tell them all to fan out here. Now Nicarima with the kick over to the far left here. Bostock kicks low now. And knock on from Titans potentially. No, the ref says that it went backwards and now the Titans get to run with it. Agree, I hate Titans ban Dolphins in my number 2 team, but even I don't want to see them get injured. The ref made the right call. Exactly, Aussie. Exactly. Look, we can talk about our game getting soft and all that, but those kind of tackles are the ones where I think it's 100% right. We need to get them out of our game. So, 10 in the bin. Beautiful decision. Correct from the referee all day long. Okay? I don't want to... I'm not seeing it, but, I don't want to hear at all, in DMs or anything, anybody talking about that being a bad call, because it just simply was not. It was the right call for what happened. Dave Profita, I haven't seen much of him to start off his return, but, he also hasn't been brought into the game much yet from the rest of his teammates, so... The Hammer now collects. Now he's going to take a tackle from not Tino Pastor-Marley, but Isaac Pastor-Marley, with Fafita and Chris Randall finishing it off for him. Time remaining until Plapp is back on the field is 6 minutes and a half, legends. And then he will be back and rocking for the final moments of the first half. And then, of course, he'll be there for all of the second half, hopefully. It was one of those tackles where it wasn't a send-off, but it had to be... for me, if they were being sketchy, they would have put him on report. But for me, 10 in the bin just seemed smart. And you were right there for Tommy. You said it before me, though. Penalty for high contact here. Penalty for high contact here from the Gold Coast Titans on the Dolphins. I knew a heavy hit was coming from the Titans soon. I just couldn't quite tell when it was coming here. Now Katoa kicks it. And puts it on the 40-meter, brah. Agree, I hate Titans, man. Dolphins, the number 2 team, but even I don't want... Yep, sorry. I read that again. Joy. You see, this is what happens when I live react. When everybody loves react. I realize that I've already read a comment when I read it a lot of the time. Ewan Aitken now. Ewan Aitken crossing through the line here. Ewan Aitken, a player that was questionable whether he'd be at the Dolphins this year at one point. He is, though, and he's enjoying his life right now. Felix Kafusi! Oh, my goodness! Speaking of enjoying life, the Dolphins may go over. Mark Nichols, and the last line of Titans defense stops him. Now Marshall King to Katoa, back to the Hammer, back to Aitken. Ewan Aitken here. Ewan Aitken, and Aitken stopped there, forsaken. Jake Avarillo. Avarillo now. Avarillo, he's not being held there, Jake Avarillo. Now Ray Stone will get his shot. Ray Stone with his arm out. Push, 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 he says. Grab that camera, guys. I'm grabbing the camera from you just so I can see an even better angle at that. Katoa kicks. Avarillo surely. Oh, no. He's too slow. You're too slow. And Jakey Avarillo couldn't get there in time, man. Oh, my goodness. He could have got there, man. He could have got there if he had the right kind of kick handed to him, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. He wasn't meant to get there in the end, legends. He wasn't meant to have all the bells and whistles that he wanted in this game. It's just impossible to see, guys. Damn, that was close. Damn. It was way too close here, legends. What a joke. And Aaron Clark, speaking of jokes, I keep saying that, but speak of jokes again. He knocks the ball on. That was a joke of a handle. And now the Dolphins, Marshall King, Herbie Farnworth. Farnworth fending off, going, now flipped over by Kieran Ford and Brian Kelly. Then Marshall King gets it back to Marky Nichols. Marky Nick held. Marshall King, the former Canterbury Bankstown Bulldog, will now flip it backwards, trying to change the script here. Ray Stone goes. Ray Stone, and oh, mate, absolutely rolled around to the 30-metre. Marshall King. And Katoa goes there. Isaiah Katoa now. Isaiah Katoa, a player that they thought was a bit off first grade, you know, but then, of course, Sean O'Sullivan didn't perform, and now it's ended up how it has! A roll! It's a tuck and roll from the Titans, and Herbie Farnworth puts them in for an in-goal legend. It's going to be a goal line dropout against the Titans. The Dolphins will hope they don't successfully do a short. 10-6, Titans don't have to freak out too much. It's still theirs, but you'll be very, very happy if you are a supporter of the Dolphins in that challenge. Beautiful there from them, guys. Now high kick there, the Dolphins, and Asako manages to collect it. Jermaine Asako now gets it to the 20-metre here. Now Marshall King, guys, back over to Marky Nichols. Marky Nichols, oh, come on, the Titans holding him back here. The Titans keeping them away, keeping them flowing, stopping it all from happening, stopping the fun that we've been waiting to see. Damn, that was close, mate. Everything in this game has been close, bruh. This game has just been a tight one, and I've loved to see it. You know, at 10-0, the Titans were running with it, but the oh, Mark Nichols! Mark Nichols! Say it again one more time. Mark Nichols puts the nickel in the coin slot and goes over for a try. His 4 points come out of the machine and make it an all-square affair. Oh, no, wait, unless the bunker could ruin it for us, the ATM might not be working for the nickel. Oh, no, the ATM of the nickel is broken. The ATM is broken, legends. Broken. No, Nichols, he's wasted his last nickel on that. And now it'll remain 10-6. Wayne Bennett's going white watching that. The Titans will bust under pressure just in the second half, says Clayton Dixon. Mate, Clayton, let's not get too, like that. Let's hope for them, legend. We can cross our fingers on it, Cross our fingers on it. There's a shot. There's still a shot, man. Still a good wavelength, a good hope here coming for him. Okay, it's not over. It's not over till it's over, legend. Okay, that's what I like to say. 10-6. You're right. The second half, the Titans could fall apart, but for now, they've got it. For now, they're good. For now, they're rocking and they're strolling and they're rolling. They're playing their little guitars. Mate, impressive. What do you legends think? I think they really liked it, legends. The Penrith and Para fans here. High five, boys. Now the Titans on the second tackle get their chance. They get them over to the 20-metre line here. Honestly, many expected the Titans to just completely falter and fold here with how the Dolphins did versus the Dragons compared. But right now, it's not proving to be the case. Tanner Boyd here doing a job for the Titans. And oh, that's a question. The way that they twisted him on his knee there, a little dirty. Not technically illegal, but still a little dirty there from the Dolphins. That's what you call a rough and tough team now. The Gold Coast Titans showing all the effort in the world here. And now Jaden Campbell on the 5th tackle is going to play the ball here. Chris Randall to Boyd. Tanner Boyd. He's just absolutely thumping these kicks, isn't he? And oh! Jack Bostock knocks the ball on! Bostock! Oh, he's lost all his stocks with that one. The shocking stock he should be called, not the Bostock. Bostock, legends, messing it up. Busting up that play. Oh, terrible. Why is everyone sitting on Titans, mate? I don't know why, legend. I don't know why. You guys are up. I don't know why they're doing it, man. Mate, the Gold Coast Titans, it's just a little surprising how they're doing. But, the disrespect from a lot of people is crazy to me, man. I do understand that. It's crazy the disrespect some are showing. Odd Broncos fan in the crowd, I can see, legends. I'm sure that makes Aussie bloke Craig very happy, mate. Sure that makes you very ecstatic, bro. RC Broncos says, did Campbell get any tries? No, he hasn't gotten any tries, legends. He hasn't gotten any tries. And my uncle, oh man, I hate to hear that, RC Bronco. Rest in peace, legend. It's not easy losing people. So if you were close to him, I'm sorry for your loss, legend. And even if you weren't, I'm sorry for your loss. Terrible to hear that kind of news. Best wishes with you, RC Bronco. All right, man. At least your team got the win today to hopefully try to cheer you up. But like, don't need to bring it up on the thing. Did Campbell get any tries? Yep. Oh wait, not that. Jack, where's your lollies, lol? I don't know where Jack's lollies are, bro. I don't know where Jack's lollies are. He lost all his lollies, man. And the Dolphins messed it up. I think that's a knock on. I do actually tight. I think it's a knock on potentially, but it's so tight that I'm not sure. It's hard to tell when his arm ever loops. I find it really hard to say exactly there. The ball wobbles now. That's what concerns me, that it feels like it's come free from him at one point. And yet, okay, I kind of felt like that might be coming, and there you have it. The challenge is unsuccessful. However foreign feels about that one, I understand his frustration. That could have easily gone their way. That is going to be their ball legends. Nah. It's going to be the Dolphins back here. The Titans could not take full advantage. The lollies, bruh. 37 votes now on the poll, guys. 51% of you going fins up. Kick. At 10 to 6, it's not impossible, but you're definitely taking the risk compared to the Gold Coast Titans. Fans at 49%. The little less, but the more likely right now. It'll all come down to the front forward battle in the second half for me, who will win it all. Yeah, I don't like hearing it either, Faitama. It's why I hope that people just keep in mind that, while I respect and I feel sorry, my condolences go out. But, it's an NRL channel. We want to focus on the stream and have a fun time. We don't need a mood killer, you could be like, oh, I can't be on the stream today, but, I don't want any of that stuff to be a conversation frequently on the channel, because, we're not a therapy channel, unfortunately. Jeremy Marshall King, Isaiah Katoa. Plus, you can always follow me on Instagram and DM me, guys. You can show your support there. You don't have to just comment on here, okay? Now over Tanner Boyd, gets it over back to AJ Brimson. AJ Brimson, the Brindog Millionaire, taking the hits. 3 minutes left here. Tanner Boyd flipping it back, flipping the script here over to Bo Firma. Bo Firma now taking the hit. Ewan Aitken and Mark Nichols read it well. Mark Nichols is going to feel unlucky that he didn't get a try earlier. But, mate, lose that grip, bro. Lose that grip, mate. You messed up the ATM. You're clearly shotty. Nichols did not work on it, bro. The nickel didn't work. It needed $1, bro. It didn't need a nickel. It needed a whole $1, mate, to be actually good. David Fafita now with the burst of speed. And David Fafita stopped. Now Tanner Boyd back down the middle here. Fifth tackle clears it. Another knock on coming up. Possibly not. Hamisa Tabuai handles it well there. Legends. Now, 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. We're almost done with the first half of this second half of footy. Mal and Cooper Cronk are trying to rip off the TJC's halftime show. Oh my god, man. How dare they? Somebody sue them for copyright, guys, mate. Copyright, bruh. They're trying to get over the halftime show of TJC. How dare they? How dare they think? How dare the legends of Mal Meninga and Cooper Cronk think they could compare to my level of analytical ability? Think they could compare to my pure skill? I could run circles. I'm just that incredible, legend. I'm just that incredible, man. How dare they for Tama, mate? I feel let down, bro. My boy Cooper Cronk, how could you, bro? How could you? He saw that one Cronk me was doing something, so he decided that he needed to do it too. Marshall King, guys, on the fifth tackle, kicks it, and Tanner Boyd manages to carry it, but he gets pulled into the goal line dropout here, so it's going to be, obviously, a goal line dropout, actually. It's goal line, guys. Mel says have to give Titans credit. They are playing much better this week. Absolutely. How do you feel about the Titans? Got to give them credit. This is their best week of the season so far. This is the best performance we have seen in 2024 from the Gold Coast Titans. Whether that's better or worse, we do not know. But it is the best performance we've seen so far from them. And, Jaden Campbell and Fafita definitely add something to this team, and that's no doubt. And Tino would have been so much better to have for this game for them too. But, obviously, Tino out, did his injury. It's better that he's just out and he heals and he'll be good for them next year than just forcing him, with no ability. There's no point having him on Legends, I think ultimately I don't think they're gonna go all the way, the Titans, but you know they can do all right. They have a team. They just don't have the final pieces for me. They're a puzzle without the final pieces to me. I feel like we kick in long here to waste time. Mate, just waste time, get to the end of the half. I think it makes sense. Jack Bostock, the wings wide open! The wings wide open! And Bostock, right on half-time, scores! Jack Bostock has a double! Right on half-time! Oh, come on, man! Oh, no way! The Dolphins equalised and they could be in the lead! It was Sarko gets the kick! What a missed Sarko of an opportunity from the Titans to have a halftime lead. Now it's either going to be all square or the Dolphins. How are you going, mate? This is fins up right now. The TRY Dolphins. Come on, you Redcliffe. Come on, you Redcliffe, says Rugby League history. The Dolphins legends right on the cusp of halftime. Right on the cusp of the half they do it. Are you kidding? That is poor defense. Jack Bostock should not be given the levels of opportunity he's been handed in this game, guys. He has been the man today. You cannot give this. Oh dear, just when I was saying they were doing all right. Mel, you jinxed him. How could you, Mel? Jinx. The Jinxer, Mel. If you were a villain in like a comic or something, you would be called the Jinxer, Mel. Your evil power is that you give a compliment to someone and it jinxes them to have the negative effect of it. And the Redcliffe fans are singing at the Gold Coast Titans, this place is a library. This place is a library. This place is a library. Honestly, it's probably not a library where Blazers and that, but yeah, it's probably a bit of a library when that just happened. Asako, he knows how big this is against his former team. 100% kicking rate today. He's got it! And right on halftime, we go into the sheds with the Dolphins in the lead. Murphy's Law, Mel. Aussie bloke Craig, mate. Oh, I didn't know. I get that. Murphy's Law, bro. It's Murphy's Law, legends. Murphy's Law. Halftime, 12-10. The Dolphins, too good for the Titans, mate. Jack Bostock, the man to end the Titans' night so far. Honestly, I think the Titans were better, but in the end, Bostock had the moments. Well, I tipped the fence, but it would be good for the Titans club to win this one. Yeah, just to win this one, it would be good for them. But unfortunately, that's not what's happened. So, legends, with that, you know what time it is. You know it. Come on, guys. Say it with me. Get into the chat. It is the TJC Sports Halftime Show with who is your host? None other than TJC Sports, legend. TJC Sports. The game halftime show. Bing. Well, I don't know how to really put this delicately. The Titans opened up too much on that wing. Their right defensive side, the left attack for the Dolphins, they opened up way too much. Bostock should never have been allowed the freedom he was allowed over on that edge. That edge, that defense, is where you really let yourselves down. And it was always around that 10-meter area. I know Jack Bostock fends about 4 or 5 players and the effort was, but, like, got to do a little better, man. Jack Bostock, ladies and gentlemen. So far, Dolphins is star man compared to any of the others. I knew there was a good place putting him in my super coach, but, like, sheesh, brah. Sheesh. This is crazy. Well, what can I really say, you know? Titans better, but ultimately the Dolphins getting the job done right now. Because, you know, as much as you can be the better team on the field, if you don't finish it off and get the results, Rugby history, yeah, New South Wales, Muppet. Get out of here, New South Wales. It's up Queensland, mate. Come on, Queensland. Cheer up, Dane Clarkey. Oh, what can it mean to a sad Gold Coast fan? Oh my God, Rugby League history going in on the Titans. He's going in on them, mate. He's going absolutely ripping into the Gold Coast side. He's not a fan, bro, clearly. Clearly not a fan. He does not like them. He despises it, legends, in fact. It's just ridiculous, actually, how much he doesn't like it, guys. Honestly, we're doing really good, guys. We were on 3.51, now we're on 3.54. I love this average we're doing of like 20 subs a day. It's pretty dang good, guys. It's 20 or 30, depending on the day. Now let's show. I live in England, Faitama. Rugby league history says it shows rugby league history. People can tell you live in England. Plenty can. So did he do it? He did it. He did it. He did it. He Waskily Wabbit did it. Even worse, mate. Even worse, Faitama. Even worse, bro. It's the worst of them all, legend. The worst of news. Well, we still got 40 minutes of a live stream to go, legends, after, of course, this halftime show. So don't be worrying your pretty little heads. You won't be saying goodbye to me for near an hour more time. So should be fun, right? Should be an absolute blast for us all, legends. For us all. The funnest time around. Oh, hello from the other side. From the other side. I love sticking round for halftime. You can't stop me now. Ooh. Remember, guys, this is the time where we can kind of discuss and all that good stuff. But I understand, people are probably ready for tomorrow's games after this one, of course. But tied to the Dolphins fans, don't you want to cheer for your team, legends? Give us a little bit of some hype, guys. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on. Are you kicking or are you Titans? Titans. Which one you behind, guys? Actually, I'm really keen at what have you scored in my Super Coach Bostock? What have you scored? Come on, Jackie. Come on, Jack Bostock. Give me a good score. Tell me you've scored well for me. Thomas Flegler's done terrible for me so far. Thomas Flegler has been terrible. 76 for Bostock. Long live the king, Jack Bostock. One sec, just gotta take a bow. Gotta take a bow here, legends. Just bow to the goat himself, Jack Bostock, mate. Absolute legend. Mad respect, brother. Just, oh yeah. Gotta bow to him. Jack Bostock, 76 in one half. What a goat for me in Supercoach, mate. Gonna get me the points on the board. Has the Easter Bunny been good to you, mate? Absolutely been good. We got some bunnies. We got a big egg. We got plenty to enjoy. But also we got another one of these little. I bought in the past 2 little chalky eggs. Where I got these 2 little guys, Paraffin and Pampers Man. Little, get them on the camera. These little toy things. We're gonna have one more of those as well, get to pair with these 2 legends and more Easter bunnies, bro. William Hunt says, hey, TJC and all the legends in here. Any clue of what is going on with David Profita? Haven't heard his name at all this season. He's been injured, William Hunt, mate. This is his first game back, actually. This is his first game back, legend. He picked up a little knock and he's been gone for a little bit. But yeah, that's why you haven't heard his name. And he just hasn't really done much this game, to be honest with you. This game itself, he hasn't done much, William. He came off the bench. He got a little bit of time, but he hasn't really had much to really show for it, mate. Honestly, I feel bad if you decided to invest in him in Supercoach without thinking about it, because you would have completely wasted your money there. First 4 weeks, not the time for him, mate. I bought a chocolate bunny for myself, and when I got home and opened it later, I realized it was dark chocolate, so I threw it in the bin. You should have just mailed it to me, man. I would have eaten it. I don't mind. Would you drop the suit to let Parramatta Eels win the premiership? Bro, mate, you're putting me on 2 moralities there. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I'll walk through a pit of fire for Parramatta to win a premiership, mate. I'll lose an eye if Parramatta wins a premiership, bro. I can be cool. I can be the Eels fan with an eye patch, bro. I can be awesome, legend, for Parramatta to win. Mate, I'd do anything for Parramatta to win the Mate, I'll be over the moon. Come on, Parramatta. You got to know, legends. I know Para have their issues, but just like any fan, I've got to be optimistic, because they're never going to improve if we just constantly crap on them, your own team. Malcolm says this is better than BKR. Hey, you're entitled to your opinion, Malcolm. I do appreciate it, legend, but I'm not here to compete. I'm just here to be, another option, another streamer, somebody that enjoys creating content and all that stuff. If you prefer it here, that's awesome, Malcolm. Appreciate it, mate. TJC, would you do any? TJC, bro. Yep. Maybe in your world, Aussie. Dark chocolate's for cooking. Maybe in your world, Aussie. Dark chocolate's good for you, Aussie. Mate, I don't mind dark chocolate, okay? You could have just handed me the dark chocolate, bro. You seriously could have just gone, hey, TJC, you want a male chocolate? And I'll take it off your hands, man. Keep it in note next time, alright? TJC, the Aussie Bloke Craig dark chocolate, bro. Give it to me. Give it to my taste buds to enjoy, bro. I'll love it. I'll have a fun time with it. Yumma dumbers or whatever. I don't know. He is here to overtake. Rugby league history gets it, bro. Where you, mate? I'm not here to compete. I'm here to grow as much as I can, and just so happen to overtake quite a few at times, right? That's just how it turns out, you know. I'm just here to give my best possible go, you know, because before you do something, many will think you can't do it, legends. That's one thing you got to know. Nobody thought I was capable of doing YouTube or doing live stream reactions. Like, a lot of people didn't think it, but look where we are now, legends. You prefer Cadbury or Lindt? I prefer Cadbury myself, legend, but that call me basic all you like. I prefer Cadbury. I just appreciate the classic. Mate, I'm more of a Cadbury, but hey, you know. Honestly, you can't go wrong as long as, mate, I don't do like what's it called, I don't do like that whole toothpaste flavors. By the way, those things exist. Or there's this green chocolate in the chocolate kind of flavor that, like, I haven't seen in ages, but I remember I despised that one. I absolutely despised it. Jetson says, hey TJC, hello legend. I guess if it had, like, I enjoy most kind of chocolates, man. But, like, you know, obviously not every day. But, like, you know, if I was to be handed one randomly, you know, I think most of the time I could eat it. Most of the time. So, chefs, don't mute me. So, South Chef, bro. Mate, I won't mute you, bro. I won't mute you, William Hunts. I won't mute you, legend. It was a sous chef before I did it. Dark chocolate used to be a lot of cooked desserts. It did, man. It did, but that doesn't mean that I'm all behind it, bro. That doesn't mean I'm behind it. I'm, mate, chocolate, bro. Chocolate. You're wasting me chocolate that could have gone to me. They could have transferred it over to New South Wales and given me it, bro. Given it my more chocolate for me, legends. Come on, let's go. I will be saying happy Easter to everybody, guys, tomorrow. Of course, though, some of you celebrated in May, so also to those people there. Hello, Jetson, you're back! Welcome back, Jetson, to the channel. How you doing, man? It's been a little bit, legend. You good? You subbed? Yeah, bro? Come on. Yeah, legend. I have half a bag of Maltesers, though. Mate, ship the Maltesers over, legend. Ship them over, Aussie Bloke Craig. Enjoying some jelly tip. Enjoyed it, bro. Having a fun time with it, mate. All the jelly in the world. What's the most expensive chocolate you had, brother? Oh, mate. Well, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a connoisseur, an exotic kind of chocolate taster, man. Probably like $13, I'd say. I'd say the most expensive I've ever had is $13. They're like little, the Honor, whatever, you know. They've got they're in the little wrappings and stuff. They're little like ball ones. They've got gold or something as the wrapping and stuff. I guess those are the like most expensive I've ever had, I think. Malcolm, I mean, you got hidden from your mistake. You got hidden for your mistake, you legend. For your mistake. You made a grave mistake. Oh, the dollies are back. They're on the back, legend. I got a Yorkie giant egg for tomorrow. Sweet, a Yorkie giant egg. Hopefully it does well for you, mate. Enjoy it, rugby league history, alright? Seriously. Can't stress enjoying your time enough. E-I-E-I-E-O. Up the NRL table we go. When Redcliffe fucking, I'm messing up the words. I'm going to redo that because I feel so bad about screwing that up so bad. E-I-O, E-I-O. The NRL table, up the NRL table we go. When Redcliffe win the league, this is what we say. Winners, winners, Redcliffe all the way. There we go. Better. That's probably the best take we're going to get today with how my brain's blowing in this second, for this second little bit, legends. This is probably the best we are going to do. What time of what I made a mistake? You made a mistake, Malcolm? You made a mistake, legend? What was your mistake? How dare you, bro? How dare you? How dare you, Malcolm? How dare you make such a mistake, bro, that I don't even know about? How dare you, bro? Mate, seriously. You called it, bro. Carrying on. I'm just gonna... Look, legends, I mean, I kind of enjoy it, like, at the end of the day, I kind of like the space I'm in where, like, I'm not an unknown NRL streamer or channel, but, like, I don't have to deal with being massive or anything, like, I kind of like where I'm at right now, but, like, it's just going to improve in the future. A Yorkie chocolate bar like Mars, Snickers, or anything else, mate, it is exactly just like anything else, legend. I hope the Yorkie does well for you, man. I hope the Yorkie does well for you, legend. What is Daily M? I don't know what talking about. What's the Daily M? The Daily M is, Daily Messenger, dude. It's a award named after him, you know. Anyways, guys, the Dolphins and the Gold Coast Titans here. The game for the second half. The Battle of Pride, the Battle of Queensland. Coming up now here, legends. We had the Battle of Queensland yesterday as well. Who are the champions? So far, it's Dolphins and Broncos. Soon it could be Titans and Broncos if they can come back and find something. All right, guys. I'm going to change it to say second half because I will forget if I don't. We all know how that goes, right, legends? That I'm a bit of a muppet and I will forget. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Second half. Here we go, legends. Dolphins and the Titans. Here they run out. Daily Messenger, one of the pioneers. Exactly, rugby league history. One of the absolute pioneers of everything that we have. Brilliant. Okay, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm actually really keen to get on with the second half here. Legend hasn't he kicked a 70-meter field goal. Mate, there are so many legends with that guy. I really wish we had more to go, like to know with everything he did, but, it's just the times it was in. We can't ever fully know everything, but we can have an idea of how incredible he was, all right, for his time. Alrighty, legends. They're out on the field here. The second half of Titans and Dolphins is underway. The Dolphins with their foot out of play. Incorrect restart. Starts the second half out. Jaden Campbell will be furious with that one, mate. He's mouthing off going, what the heck, legends? Legend has it. The ball is still flying to this day. Oh, you're right, legends. You're right, legends. The ball's still flying. Wait, what? Oh. Just messing with yous. Just messing with yous, guys. Just messing with yous. Coming back. I'm back, legends. I'm back. We're cool. We're fine. We're not stressing. Oh, man. I nailed that hit on me from the ball. Okay. Now, the Gold Coast Titans holding back Marky Nichols here. Mark. We all know Mark Nichols. He skipped out, went a little bit cheapskate in the first half. Maybe in the second half he can spend some of those nickels. Or maybe some pennies, something like that. Come on, nations, back him for it. Maybe a little bit. Now, the Dolphins. Jeremy Marshall King. Back over to Cody Nikarima. Nikarima to Phyllis Kafusi, guys. What a start he had for the Dolphins last season. I believe he got the man of the match in the first ever Dolphins game. So he had an absolute ripper for them in his opening time for them. Then he got suspended and then it just wasn't really the same. But like the point is that great player there for them. Ray Stone taking them on right in front of the line here. And now one more tackle is left to change it all here. Jeremy Marshall King to Katoa. If the Dolphins score here, Titans are going to be stressed out. Ewan Aiken, and he couldn't find his way through. The Titans hold on to live another day, legends here. Jaden Campbell, Brimson now acting as creator, gets it over to Bo Firma now. Mate, they're trying to take my commentary levels. Corey Parker now talking, mate. Corey, mate. Nah, it's Tyler Croft, mate. TJC getting the job done for you. Gold Coast, Jermaine Jolliffe, he's back on the field. Jolliffe, the GOAT, guys, back on the field. Brian Kelly fending everyone off. Herbie Farnworth wishes he could be the level of Brian Kelly. I can't even say that with a straight face. Now, Kieran Foran. Over to Dave Fafita. We were just talking about it at halftime about the fact that guy has been quite invisible for the opening rounds, obviously due to being out of it and all that. But now he's here, he's rolling, and maybe, just maybe, he can do something in the second half that he couldn't quite do in the first half here. All right. If you watched the match yesterday, Bronx vs. Cows, yeah, I did, mate. I live reacted to it and all that. I do that for majority of games that I can, legend. How do you rate Reynolds' bomb kicking compared to Cleary's and Burton's? It's good, man. It's good, but it's not It's not Cleary or Burton. You know, Matty Burton, when he does his, like, best kicks, oh. I think Reynolds, maybe in his prime, could have done something like that. But, you know, maybe I go Reynolds in the prime. But, like, you know, also I think Matty Burton. Look, if I had to rate it by 3, dude, I guess I would go with Cleary, Burton, and then... Or maybe Reynolds and Burton. It really depends how you want to go with that. But Cleary, for me, would be up there just purely on the basis of Cleary's kicks, bro. So tough to get a proper read on them when you're trying to catch it, legend. You know, I've seen so many teams falter from trying to catch his kicks. It's ridiculous. You know, Matty Burton does the bombs, but a lot of the time they can catch the bombs too. You know, Matty Burton's not playing in the team where his bombs matter as much. Third tackle now, plus he probably should move out of the halves eventually, which means that he probably won't even have to kick much soon, bro. William Hunt, if I'm being straight with you, bro. Now, Chris Randall, Aaron Clark, Kieran Ford dummies, famous for his blunder last week, missing that try opportunity, knocking the ball on. One more tackle, they're on the 40 metre, they've gained 56 metres. Tanner Boyd's just going to have to clear it into the air here. The Gold Coast Titans won't be able to challenge it as Jack Bostock takes the hit and goes down. Mate, Jack Bostock, what a game, what a day he has had. The second half, we haven't seen him so much, but that first half, bro, beautiful, perfection from him at its finest. Mate, wonderful stuff. Wonderful, beautiful. There's perfection. Happiness galore. You know, all around the world, we're happy, legends. And you and Aiken now. Aiken, back down the middle here, the Gold Coast Titans, managing to keep them out. Fourth tackle here, and they're not even in their zone, the Dolphins. Mark Nichols now. Nichols can't even get to halfway here. Dolphins now, finally, 32 metres gained only. That is brilliant from the Titans in defence there. Alafina Khan-Pereira, despite the pressure, manages to collect it very luckily. Up the Dolphins, says Aussie Bloke Craig. Up the Dolphins, bro. Up the Dolphins. Up the Dolphins. Nah, it's the Titans, eh? Jaden Campbell collects that. Jaden Campbell, goes. Now to Kieran Ford, over to David Profita. David Profita back now, over to Ford again. Kieran Ford now rushing through the ball here, rushing through the line. In the air he goes. Now Chris Randall. Now back over to Aaron Clark. Aaron Clark held. Dan Gennade. Randall. Back to Haas. Back to Ford. Back to Profita. Jaden Campbell's running. Campbell's away. Jaden Campbell tries to pass back. And oh no! Is it a knock on? Oh no, the Dolphins. Oh no, the Titans. Oh no! Brilliant. The effort is there. But the end, once again, is where it messed up. Jaden Campbell was running for his life. But the hammer was too much. And Khan-Pereira was too close. They don't get what they were looking for there, unfortunately, legends. And with half an hour to go, it will remain 12-10. They couldn't do it. Are you joking me? Oh, far out, legends. Okay, the Dolphins get the ball back, but man, I really felt like the Titans had an opportunity there to do something. Now the Dolphins, back to Ray Stone. Ray Stone now. Ray Stone, the former Parramatta Eel. Do not forget that this man was a Parramatta Eel, because if he does something good, I want to be able to take the credit that he was an Eel legend before he was a Dolphin. Before he was a Dolph, he was an L. He was an L before he was a Dolph, guys. 33 minutes to go. Oh, Jerry Marshall-King finds a gap that the Titans were looking to try and close up, but couldn't do it. Ridiculous there. Now charging forward here. It's allowed to bounce, and it ends up in the hands of Jaden Campbell. Jaden Campbell now with the sprint speed held off. Now Alafina Khan-Pereira. Khan-Pereira with the sprint. Khan-Pereira held back. Then Dame Profita. Profita with his arms out here. Profita held back. Ladies and gentlemen. Gentle Roonies there. Chris Randall, and David Profita, the call is there, legends. And now it is a penalty for them with half an hour to go. David Profita, legends, wins it for the Titans, and now the Gold Coast Titans, legends, let's go! Opportunity arises, whether you like it or not. Somebody is taking advantage here. Will it be the Dolphins defense or the Titans attack? That's the only question we have right now in this point in the game, legends. Now Thomas Flegler feeling awkward on the sideline here. Mate, get back on, Flegler. I need the super coach points. Gold Coast, Chris Randall. Back over to the left here. Eric Clark gets it to Jolliffe. Jolliffe now. Jolliffe pushing himself out. And the ref points. She's going boot, boot, boot. Forward. Yeah, forward. 100%. On Jolliffe. Forward, guys. Actually, sorry. I'll borrow something from Fatima's book here. The wind pushed it forward. It wasn't the Titans. The wind pushed it forward. I'm going to borrow that from you, Fatima, if you're watching. That's what happened, legend. That is credits to you, all right? That's what happened. We still got the Sunday streams tomorrow. Okay, we still got the Sunday streams tomorrow, legend. So you still got 2 more live stream reactions coming from me this week, guys. So be happy for that. Be happy about that, guys. I know some people are sad when I don't stream, but like unfortunately, some days I have to back my Parramatta Eels guys live. Have to back them live, get behind them, all the good stuff. Now Jake Amarillo taking the hit. Jack Bostock getting them past the halfway line. That's a good start going into this set here. The Dolphins, guys, I think a real key factor will be here is not only the battle of the forwards, but also who gets the first try. Whoever gets the first try, I think, can just hold out here, especially if it's the Dolphins. Especially if the Dolphins go over. If the Dolphins go over next, then I'm convinced they can hold on. Josh Kerr taken. Now Katoa back over to Flegler. Thomas Flegler. Flegler, the last year grand finalist, takes the hit. Then short over to Kerr, and Kerr takes the hit. So close, but no dice there for them. The Dolphins, mate, they tried everything in the book, and the last thing just did not work out, and they couldn't go over. The Gold Coast Titans keeping them out, guys. Brilliant. Katoa, though, look at the setup to Flegler. That was such a good pass. If Thomas Flegler gets a little luckier and the Titans switch off a little more in defense, if there's not that tackle there, that one tackle on his leg from Stimson, I think it is, if that's not there, it's game. Bruh, it's done. The Dolphins run over, legend. Maybe not game, but like they've done it, if that happened. Ridiculous, guys. Katoa goes down, guys. Katoa's like, no, about that one. Why didn't we get it? He's sad about it, guys. Dolphins fins up, kick at 51% so far, legend. You guys really backing the Dolphins to hold the 2-point lead they have right now, guys. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Rudy. Gold Coast Titans, Sam Verrills here. The former Sydney Rooster gets it to Fafita, and now it's a penalty. Josh Kerr says, what for? For the penalty you gave, Kerr, mate. Killing you and Plath, bro. Max Plath has been a little switched off in terms of his attack today. Thomas Flegler there wasn't too careful either. I honestly think that was just really poor planning from the Dolphins in their defensive set there. The Gold Coast Titans knew exactly how to play it out for a penalty. Now, inside the 10 meters penalty here, we got a tap and go. Jaden Campbell, now Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly gets us to the 40-meter. Jolliffe now. A Jolly Jolliffe. Anybody interested in a Jolly Jolliffe from the lolly bag, guys? Taking the tackle. And then, oh no, he tried to collect it, but Brinson knocks the ball on here. Far out, man. Oh, he dropped all the snacks in the world. He had the world in the palm of his hand, and just like anyone else, he let it go from it. Palm of his hand, guys. Hello. Let's go. Hello, Dolphins are screaming as they get the ball. Knock on! Knock on, boys and girls. Whether you're one or the other in the Legends community, you know that one was more far out, man. The, Legend. Up. Best feeling commentator. 1 sec, legends. And you go to guys. All right, legends. There we go. Done. I was just sorting that out, guys. Okay, now back onto the game here. The Dolphins, guys. The Dolphins taking the hit. Absolute apologies, legends. Yeah, just doing something there. All right, boom. Now the Gold Coast Titans with the ball here, guys. 14 likes. Honestly, I'll take that. I'll take 14 likes so far with this drive. I'm calling this one, considering everything, really well done. Then back to Jermaine Asako. Jermaine Asako here. Jermaine Isako going forward here. Jermaine held down now. Far out, legends. Honestly, this game, man. The Dolphins, the live chat, says Madeline John. Welcome to the live chat, Madeline John. How are you doing, Madeline? How are you feeling in this one? The Gold Coast Titans collect the ball. Oh, the opportunity for the Dolphins is unreal right now. 26 minutes left. Zero tackle here. Titans running. Dolphins shouts. Aussie bloke's going Dolphins, 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 bruh. Dolphins, 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 getting it done. Dave Profita, Sam Verrills. Back over to Philip Sami. Philip Sami now forcing himself. Philip Sami with the flip onto his back. Well, you'll never see that happening to a South Sydney Rabbitoh or a Parramatta Eel Legends. Though I am concerned for the West Tigers game because RCG shaved off the stash. So we have no more magic moustache. So how are we going to win without the magic moustache man? Misa Muska, Mr. Stasher. Titans, 41 metres gained, take the kick on the fifth tackle here. The Dolphins haven't reads that way too well, and it lands right on his base. It would a beautiful catch there. The Titans, though, the pressure there, mate, brilliant. Tough, hard hitting. We want to see it, guys. That's simply Queensland. You play with your heart when you're a Queenslander, mate. You play with your heart. You go all the way, okay? Do not listen to any doubters, guys. Zero doubters. You don't listen to them. Okay, doubters, mate. You listen to doubters and you've just completely messed up your entire day, alright? Doubters are a plague, bro. They're a plague that you need to ignore. That's the cure to it. The Gold Coast Titans can't stop Plath. Max Plath going. Max Plath charging. Max Plath stops down now. Now over to the right here. Herbie Farnworth kicking it straight to Jaden Campbell. Did Jaden Campbell even move? That went way too well for him. Campbell shakes one, shakes two. Jaden Campbell, legends. Jaden Campbell running. And Flagler, with the help from Ewan Aitken, tame the beast that is Jaden Campbell, guys. You can't camp on Campbell, though, but you can count on him. 12-10. Still, nobody has scored in the second half just yet. It's been very even affair. I haven't seen much of a chance for either. They've kept each other out well. The best chance was the pass from Katoa over to Thomas Flagler so far. I haven't seen much out of that, guys. The Gold Coast Titans will be hoping to bag the next one for him. Back to Joe Stimson. Joe Stimson here, mate, he's been so much better at the Titans than he was at the Dogs. Doesn't mean he's been perfect, but he's been better. He's been better. That's like what we can give him. High kick, Titans, AJ Brimson, knock on from Bostock. Knock on from Jack Bostock. The Titans force the error. Dolphins, Bostock saying challenge it. Bostock saying challenge it. He's telling the Dolphins to challenge it. The Dolphins, will he listen? Will they listen to him and challenge it, legends? Yes, they will. Yes, they will, legends. Yes, they'll do it. We have a challenge. Absolutely brilliant. Come on. Captain's Challenge coming up, legends. I'm excited for this one. The Captain's Challenge. The Captain's Challenge. You could argue that there's a strip there. You could argue a strip. But it's up to the referee, really, isn't it? Strip is the only argument the Dolphins can come up with there, though. It has to be. The Captain's Challenge. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see it. I honestly don't know where the ref's going to go with this one. You know, with the bunker and all that, I genuinely am not sure where he's going to go, Legends. The strip was illegal, but it is one-on-one. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Yeah. Well, it was AJ Brimson and him in the end, but you're right. It shouldn't have. Yeah, okay. Captain's challenge is successful. Congratulations, Dolphins. It works out for you. The Dolphins legends in their favour. Here they come. Here they come. Here to splash from the Dolphins. There's a reason that nobody talks about one compared to the other. There's a reason it's Fins Up and not Titans. There they go in their favour. Unless they change that rule. Nah, it's only mate, it's only a one-on-one strip is okay. It's when it's two-on-one that's not okay. The problem was that he stripped it, and then there was the other player initiating, or I'm pretty sure what happened is it may have something to do with the air, bro, but like at the end of the day, the point is that it's the Dolphins ball, and it is the correct decision, but usually one-on-one strip, mate, when they're just standing is fine in the rule book. Phil Scafusi, Marshall King, back to Flegler, the former Brizzy Bronco, making his way over here. Stopped. Fourth tackle now. Fourth tackle over to the right. Now Kenny Bromwich. Back to Cody Nicarima. To Phyllis Kafusi. Herbie Farnworth. Now Asako. Yo! Herbie Farnworth gets one back for the Dolphins. They extend their lead to 16-10. Got a feel for the Titans here. There you have it. Try! And what a play that was. Watch it back again, legends. The offload from Bromwich, Nicarima, Kafusi, Farnworth, Asaka getting a run down the edge where there's 3 players for him to pass to. He goes to Farnworth, and he gets the try for all the worth in the world. Get your money's worth with Farnworth. The Englishman scores again. Brilliant. That is what we are talking about, and that could be the winner. That could be the winner, knowing how this game is going. Unless the Titans wake up, the Dolphins will give them the shake-up. Bro! Let the splashes begin for the Dolphins. Is that how often? I don't think Farnworth has gotten many for the Dolphins yet, has he? So great job from him to finally get another on the board, or even his first, I'm not sure. Up the fins, says Mel. Up the fins, Mel. Up the fins. It's kick all the way right now. The 53% of you that were right there so far, congratulations at this point in time. It's still early days though. And no, that is his first try. Oh, his first try for the Dolphins. Sing it loud and proud. Farnworth scores and never falters. The Titans couldn't put a fight in. Brilliant from the Dolphins. They're gonna go all the way. This is gonna be a long year, my fellow Titans fans. Oh, mate, for time, I feel it. I feel you, bro. I feel you when you go, this is gonna be a long year for you. It really could be, right, legend? Really could be. Jermaine Asako, though, back over to Farnworth, and it was just, I'm looking to the skies going, thank you. Thank you for providing us with such incredible rugby league talent to react to. Just thank you. Oh, it's incredible, legends, to watch. It's amazing to watch unfold. Now, Harvey Norman in the corner there. I don't care about the whole Norman. I mean, it already has, bro. It already has, legend. It already does it. Right, Titans they've been done. They've been dusted. They've been, mate, they've been done dirty. They've been done dirty. 20 minutes still to go in this one, legends, though. 20 minutes still to go. Now the Gold Coast Titans here, holding off the Dolphins here. Dolphins over to the left. Jeremy Marshall King short over here. Marshall King, mate, as soon as he went to the Dolphins, he showed showed exactly what he's capable of, and he's been running with it ever since. High far kick there, and Alafinha Pereira manages to collect 20 minutes. We are officially halfway through the second half, Legends. 20 minutes to go, the last moments of this game. It is a comeback if the Titans manage to score next. David Fafita, guys. David Fafita, bro, barely 80 meters there. Need to do more when you're such a big lad like himself there. Takes the hit. Boom! Now back over to Philip Sami. Philip Sami, guys, we're giving us some Sami kind of plays there. Tippy toe. That's what I always say when I watch Sivo, mate. When I watch Sivo, I shout at him, no tippy toes, Sivo. No tippy toes. That's what I always shout, guys. Don't say the game's over, man, but, like, it's Dolphins to lose now, with how they've gone. As a long-time Warriors fan, Fatama, I feel your pain. Yeah, you just got to back your team, though, you know? Forget the bandwagoners, okay, Legend? Just get behind your side. Stick with your team. I'm a firm believer. Marshall King, 30 meters. One day, maybe the Titans will have that golden era like the Panthers are having. Who knows? Back over. Farnworth with the step. KFC on the background of their shirts. Kentucky Fried Chickens, bruh. Kentucky Fried Chickens. That's what we saw on the Thursday footy when they got beaten, the Roosters, by the Penrith Panthers, mate. The Panthers obviously outclassing the Chookies in that one, bro. Des Hasler, just kind of watching going, how do we improve what we're doing right now as a Titans community? Like, that's what he's kind of doing for you Titans supporters out there. He's going, what do we do? How do we really, like, get it clicking together again, like, to the same extent? How do we get it really flowing to that part in time, guys? The Dolphins, Josh Kerr and that, holding him back. Back to Philip Sami. Philip Sami, he does the push here, he does the hit, he takes the tackle. Look, guys, the Gold Coast Titans, they're a team that loves to give us hope. I have no doubt they'll upset a good team at some point this season, but it's just not the time. And that's got to be a knock-on. And yes, they won't be allowed to run with it. Brian Kelly. Is Brian Kelly seriously saying it went back? Come on, Kelly. Nah, Brian, that didn't go back. You know it didn't, Legend. You know it didn't go back, man. You know it didn't go back, Brian Kelly. It didn't go back, bro. He knows it didn't go back. He's being a little bit of a cheeky bugger there, isn't he? Trying to sell that it went backwards. Never, bro. Never in a million years, unfortunately, for you, bro. Never. Not gonna happen. Not yours, bro. Not yours. Alright, now, Jermaine Asako. He'll feed the scrum here. You know what, Legends? I will say this now. If the Dolphins score again, I will most likely say game over. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, Mel, but at least we support our team through bad times and good times, not changing teams like hot potato. Yeah, a lot of people are like that, and I know how it feels. I don't like it, but it's just part of our game. What a pass from Flagler, and the Hammer Mayer just put it in the bag. The 2 points are going to the Redcliffe Dolphins. 22-10, speaking of the number. 2 points. 22-10 here. It went from 10-0, and now they've conceded 22. What is with allowing comebacks from the Dolphins? What is with it? What is with you guys? Ridiculous, Legends. The Hammer allowed to nail it in the coffin. Ridiculous. Look, stick with your team, Legends, but far out, this must be sad if you are a Gold Coast Titans supporter. Oh no, Legends. Oh, dearie me. 22-10, the Dolphins, Legends. 22-10. Absolutely ridiculous. To allow that a true supporter always supports whether you win or lose. Exactly. If you lose and you go, I only like it when we win. No, you stick with your dang team, Legends. I just have no words for Tomo. And why would you? Why would you if you're a Titans fan? Why would you? Man, like, all you can do as supporters is show up. I know this all too well from supporting Para in 2018. I didn't do anything then, but still. All you can do is show up. All you can do is cheer them loud and proud from wherever you are. Titans can still come back, says Senpai. Well, it would be a special comeback. I'll give you that much. 1 sec, legends. Give me a moment. 2 milliseconds. Got to click a button on the telly here. And Isako gets the kick. There you go, legends. Bump my foot. But I'm back. Here we go. Sorry, the TV was going to go into rest mode, and I was like, hell no, I don't want that to go into rest mode. We still got 15 minutes to go of a stream here, legends. I wasn't going to give up on it. Who just scored? Oh, mate, it was Hamiso Tabuai Fido. The hammer, bro. The hammer went over. And they also got the kick, which means that it's actually 24-10, baby. 24-10. Buildup, says Viking Kit. Mate, Viking Axe, I mean. Buildup. Yeah. Comeback still possible, but like, what are the chances, man? Senpai, you know, like, I want Titans fans to still cheer for their team, and I want them to back them here, but like, you know, it's tough. Let's like be straight here, you know, like this just isn't looking for you to be your time, guys, to be your time, legends. It's just not looking at. Man, I love how messed up my hair looks on stream because I'm always wearing this dang hat. You know, it's like a signature of mine. That's the spirit. Exactly, that's the spirit. Chill to the end, okay? There's still chances forever. For amateurs, I still have Hammer in my Super Coach. You have Hammer, woohoo, legend. Finally, Super Coach points for you. They're coming your way, man. Now, Felix Kafusi is going to go forward here. 5th tackle now. They're going to take the hit. No, they're going to finally manage to get a kickoff. Now, Isaiah Katoa and the Dolphins with the challenge, but Alapinha Pereira just leaps into the air and collects. Khan Pereira, guys. Khan Pereira can't miss a catch. He can't miss one, mate. Oh, long pass from the Titans. AJ Brimson. Oh, they're trying. You got to give that to the Titans. They're trying, but it's just not with them right now. The chance just isn't on their side at this point in time. Now, Philip Sami. Philip Sami, guys. Philip Sami, give us Sami plays. Sami plays from Sami, guys. Give us Sami plays. And then Chris Randall, like a ragdoll, held down there. Absolutely went all over the place. Can we at least aim for 60 votes, legend? We're on 57 votes right now. I know you're probably just going to vote the Dolphins, but Titans fans, show a bit of faith in your side. Start voting them possibly for your victory here, legends. The unlucky number 13. Could it be unlucky for the Dolphins in this one to finish it all off? And to the far kick, they kick it there, and it ends up with the hammer. Now back to Bostock. Jack Bostock takes the hit there. You know what? Mel is right. Titans comeback time. Exactly. In the final 13 minutes, Titans comeback time for Tama. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, legend. For Tama, mate. Titans comeback time in the final 13 minutes, bruh. Okay, now Asako. Wait, Titans fans going to Asako. Why didn't you do that for us, bro? Then we've got Cody Nikarima going short to Josh Kerr. Josh Kerr, the former Dragon. His team managed to get the win in the last game we did. That was a great stream and a great time all round. Really enjoyed that one. Holding it back, Kenny Bromwich manages to pass back to the hammer here. The hammer now. Hamiso, Tabuai, Fido. Hammer time, boys. Nailing it through the walls. Beautiful to see, legends. Jeremy Marshall King. And now Katoa. There we have it. And collected by the Titans. Then it gets rolled over into the end goal. Surely it's going to be a goal line dropout here. Khan Pereira claims he was held outside with the ball, but the ref says nah. And now goal line dropout is coming out. They don't have a captain's challenge, obviously, so there's not really much that he can say. All right, let's see. Yeah, he was held in the end goal. He moved the ball after. Probably not great, man. Probably not great. I don't know, answer to me. He's probably not feeling great right now. People who criticize other teams will not worth my time. I know, legend, I know. People who go out of their way to just hate on everything every other team does. It's not worth your time to even listen to them, legends. Flegler to the hammer. Could they truly seal the deal here? The comeback's not happening, guys. I'll just say it now, it's not happening. Like, it's unlikely to happen now, but if the Dolphins score in this full set right in front, it's not. It's 100% not happening. It's official. Josh Kerr goes down the middle. Josh Kerr of all players. Josh Kerr for the Dolphins. 28-10. It's gonna be 30 in a sec. You're not scoring 20 points in 10 minutes. Surely not. There you have it, legends. The Dolphins, 28-10. You can keep the faith, but my God, the Dolphins have just been something else ever since they went 10-0 down. Oh, come on, legends. Are you kidding me? Anyone would feel terrible about their team losing. He doesn't feel great, clearly, bro. Look away for timer. Look away. Look away. Look away, legends. That is what will seal the deal. Josh Kerr goes burr over the try line. 10 minutes to go and an 18-point lead. It's not happening, legends. It's not happening. An 18-point lead. Ignore that comeback time, Titans. I'm going to ignore it, bro. I'm going to have to ignore it. Was that Russell Crowe up in the stands? Mate, Russell Crowe loves going to games, so maybe. Who knows, legend. Top chat, live chat, bruh. This is a top chat, live chat. Bravo. Clap it around. And Osaka surely knows that this kick is just to put the salt in the wounds here. 86% done from him today, and he gets that one too. His percentage only goes up here, and his records and his rating only goes up. Jermaine Osako, legends. 30 it is. 30-10, legends. How do you like that? How do you feel about it, guys? How do you even handle it? How do you even smash that? How do you even, how do you just, how do you think, mate, how do you think he's feeling? I answered this earlier, to be honest. How do you think he's feeling, legend? He feels how we'd feel if Para lost. He feels terrible, man, you know? But you know what? I know him, and I know what Blaze, you know, like, this isn't about Blaze, but I know that Blaze will be still backing his team 100% the very next week, because he's a true fan of his team. And that's what any true supporter would do, legends, okay? You get behind your side. You put your heart there, your blood, everything, legends, to the cause, alright? Doesn't matter, okay, how they're doing. You keep the faith. Even if Para were last on the table, I'd back us versus the Tigers with the faith. He's going to keep the faith, and he's going to keep it up with the Titans every single week. And he will do that with the next game. He did it, mate. He was probably happy for the first two tries in this one, and ecstatic even. The Dolphins, unfortunately, just managing to really do it over the Titans, no matter what the Titans managed to do. DWS says Gold Coast Titans wooden spoon contenders. Look, wooden spoon contenders is a bit of a, look, keep it up like this, maybe, legend. With how tight this season's going to be, maybe, but you can't possibly call it this early, but yes, with how they're playing right now, DWS reviews, it is under the potential highlight. And I say that as somebody that has to be honest, guys. You know, if I'm not honest, it ruins the integrity of anything, you know, the separation between the truth and the lie. And I'm being truthful there in the fact of keep losing like this, and obviously you're going to be challenging for the spoon, but surely the Titans, right? Surely they can bounce back. Set in the future. Samson Tuckapo says, Dolphins come out victorious. That they do, man. That they do. With 7.5 minutes to go, we already know the winner at 30-10, don't we? Who scored since Hamiso, bro? Oh, well, we had Farnworth score, and we had Josh Kerr score, I think. I think those were the ones you may have missed, legend. Farnworth and Josh Kerr. They're the ones I remember scoring, legend. There may have been another, but I don't remember. Fatima says, Titans are like Paramount Eels, have the potential yet can't succeed. I think Para were a little luckier in the sense of, like, we've had success in the past. You know, like, at least we have that success to think about, or, you know, or we can at least go, you know, joke about our most wooden spoons. But, like, I do agree with you in the sense of they've got that blue and yellow aesthetic, or blue and gold of sorts, you know, and they both have that potential that they don't do. You're right in that sense, man, but I feel like you're a little luckier. I think you're a little, technically you haven't got as long of a drought, but you also haven't won yet. It's tough, okay? It's really hard to measure the comparability, but it is similar in a few ways, you know? I've never seen my team truly succeed, like truly succeed outside of making the grand final once, which is great, I'm glad I got to witness my team make the grand final, but you know, it's not the same as to winning one, I'm sure, guys, yeah. I choose to try and not think about it. Like, I stood there and watched the Panthers, guys. Everybody left the stadium. I stood there. I watched the Panthers lift the trophy. I listened to them do their speeches, get their medal, because I went, this is what I want. This is what I am vlogging for. All right? I did it in 2022, and that we've set off since then with streams and vlogs. Improvement all around. I went, my team. I'm vlogging and streaming, and I'm sure Blaze is similar. And I'm going to make sure that I'm with them 100% until the day that they finally succeed. Speaking of success, we successfully get a try here. Phillips Army has a double here. 14-30. Better late than never, legends. The Titans getting a try. A consolation one there. There you have it for Timer. You wanted a consolation try. There you go. I really like how he's just assisted with the Bostock try. I like it too, mate, but I also just love the Bostock try in general, bro, because I have Bostock in my super coach, bro. Bostock doing amazing for me. 30-14, though. Phillips Army improves the scoreline for the Gold Coast Titans in this one. Legends. Absolutely brilliant. What Knights and Sharks and Para on Monday. I'm going Warriors, Sharks, and Para, legends. So we're almost the same, but a little different, Aussie. Yes, Titans, last try wins. Exactly, last try wins, legends. Last try wins. Last try wins. And they miss the kick. Well, that ruins a little hope. And they pull out a bit more. Just a little bit more, Will. They pull out just a little bit more. Well, I feel like, that's the only difference between Para and Titans. Para pulled out a little more and came in sooner to win their comps, whereas the Titans are too fresh to have done any of that kind of bit yet. 5 minutes exactly to go on the dot here. It's tough, when a result's already been decided at this point in the game, but, such is life, man. Such is life. Who's Para playing? We're playing the West Tigers, Mel. We're playing the West Tigers off of their good win over the Sharkies. Yes, we're missing Mitch Moses, but I personally believe Blaze Talagi and Dylan Brown can get the job done, guys. Blaze Talagi and Dylan Brown, for me, are where it's at. All right? They are the best halves combination to fill in. Some people went with the Dejan Arce as their preferred, but no. Those two halves that Brad picked, trust me, the best they could have gone with. Talagi and Dylan Brown, they won't be suckers versus the Tigers, okay? Maybe they won't be as good as Moses, but they will not be suckers. Para will come to play. They will not view that as an easy game. They'll run out to it. And the Tigers, legends, they'll give us one. We're prepared for it. But at our home stadium, I'm backing the boys to do it for their fans, legends. AJ Brimson now. AJ Brimson with the burst of speed. I've got Warrior Sharks and Para. Lachlan Smith, my guy, my G, going for Parramatta all the way, legend, in this one, ain't ya? Going for Parramatta all the way in this one. And Gold Coast Titans have won a penalty here. Bostock and Shock. He's like, how, man? How? Why Sharks and Eels, but don't write off Tigers or Knights? Mel, I couldn't have put it better myself. Don't write off either of them, but... come on, back the Eels and the Sharks and the Wars, Mel. Yeah, legend. You're the exact same as me. Aussie Blake Craig says last try wins. That is what you do when you're a kid in your backyard. It's like saying in cricket, one hand, one bounce. Exactly. Last try wins, legends. The Gold Coast Titans are winning because it's the last try, guys. Last try wins! Now Joe Simpson to Sam Verrills. Back over to Mikey Fodawaker. For me, the Titans, they can say this has been their best performance of the season, but that still isn't great when it was still a loss, Plus, Dolphins aren't the best team in the comp. Dolphins are a tier above a certain group of teams, but they aren't above this. Jeez. Tanner Boyd to Kieran Foran. Kieran Foran now squeezing him over to the 20-metre, and it's 6 again inside the 10 metres. I hear excuses this one time, but hey, excuses aren't to be made, but... what more can we do? Excuses, mate. Excuses. It's more like optimism I'm trying to give. Like, I'm trying to give some optimism to the Titans fans so they don't feel too down after this. But, you know, what can I really say? For what? Winning? Excuses for you winning, bro. You're going to win. Last try wins for Tama. You're going to win. And, knock on there, potentially. No, Farnworth's allowed to run here for the Dolphins. Farnworth is allowed to run. Go the Dolphins. Farnworth legends. Herbie Farnworth held down now on the 40-meter there. Now the hammer over to Katoa. Isaiah Katoa back over. And now Jake Avarillo allowed to run forward. If Jake Avarillo can get the try for last try wins. Now Isaiah Katoa. Ewan Aitken. Aitken fending himself forward here. This game is done, but the still minute and a half to go, really, pretty much. Sums up. Isaiah Katoa back to Cody Nikarima. Cody Nikarima knocks the ball on. And now the Titans go. Mikey Fortawaka. Fortawaka back in the reverse here. Back in the reverse. Stopped by Marky Nichols. Marky Nichols then over to Philip Sami, bruh. Philip Sami. He got a double. Can he get a hat trick? No, but he get flipped over. Obviously, very dangerous tackle done on him earlier. Considering that they were down a man for 10 minutes of this game, the Dolphins have very much managed to do well. They've very much managed to just keep themselves composed and stick around. Honestly, I think the Dolphins have proven to be the better side today in terms of their work effort and all that. I don't think the Titans are incapable of beating the Dolphins, but this just wasn't the time. Tanner Boyd, though, much better game than he's had in the past here. Low kick, good effort, but Jack Bostock collects, and now Jack Bostock tries to squeeze through there and keeps running, and now he gets held down. All right, 1 minute to go, guys. Well, 1 minute and 5 seconds, but let's face it, it's practically a minute to go now, legends, in this one. Isaiah Katoa now. Isaiah Katoa forcing. In the next 5, the Dolphins have the Tigers, the Broncos, the Eels, the Knights, and the Cowboys. Well, I can tell you now, they're losing round 7 versus the Parramatta Eels, bro. That's the one the Dolphins are going to lose. The Tigers up, the Tigers next week. Come on. Lose to Parramatta and then come back, bounce back, beat the Dolphins. That's what you do, Tigers. Come on, legends. No need to beat Parra. No need to ruin it. Hamiso Tabuaipino running through. Oh, no, terrible pass. Jermaine Asako collects now. They just lose meters with that one. He should have just tried to run with it. 20 seconds to go, guys, and then we are done with this game. Cody Nikarima pushes them off. Back over to Asako. Asako kicks. Jaden Campbell, it bounces, and now it ends up with the Titans. Get ready for the 10-second countdown, legends. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. The Gold Coast Titans have fallen at Seabus Super Stadium to the Dolphins. After being 10-0 up, they've lost 14-30. The Dolphins once again making the Titans concede another comeback. Unfortunately for the Titans, they are 4-0, and it doesn't look... Well, actually, no, they've got 2 points purely on their bye, so congrats on that. But unfortunately for them, it just doesn't look to be their year at the start of it. We still have plenty to go in the season, but they'll feel a little let down with themselves about this. The Titans certainly entered a winnable game, and it just did not finish that way for them. Congratulations to the Dolphins on this victory, and better luck next week, Gold Coast Titans. Honestly, legends, at 30-14, quite impressive, okay? I was really, really happy with the way that the Dolphins displayed themselves, and at moments I was happy for the Titans the way they displayed themselves. By far their best game so far this season. Anyways, legends, that'll do me for today. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Philip Sami's going to feel a little hard done by for his double not getting anything. Having a good talk with Brimson. Get Brimo, mate. Hype up Brimo a little. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. It isn't looking like a good season for Titans. Early days, but still. I'll see you all next time, guys, alright? The bag of lollies will be back. Unfortunately, the Titans dropped theirs, and it was stolen by the Dolphins. Congratulations. I'll see you for tomorrow's streams, guys. 2 streams tomorrow, and then, of course, the vlog will be filmed the next day and then released on the Tuesday.